How's it, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another video today. I hope you guys are exceptionally well today. We're going to speak about the most important levels that's happening for Bitcoin, and then also the most important resistances and supports that we got going on here. So let's get straight into it. I want to speak about BTC right now. BTC is actually breaking out of a really strong level. So if you look at the charts right now, you can see that price is currently trading above this key level right over here. So what does this mean for Bitcoin, right? This means the price target for BTC of this breakout is going to be somewhere between. I mean, it's going to be quite exceptional, right? It's going to be quite a big breakout here to around about 75k, which is the target of this breakout. So this could be the triggering signal for BTC here. And I want to go over what's happening with the altcoins, because we have a couple coins that we want to go over within this session today, because I do think that these coins that I'm going to speak about are the most important levels and coins that are currently at the price right now. So Bitcoin breaking out, looking really good. If you have a look at BTC right now, you can see that price is obviously breaking out a strong level. The 1 hour time frame will confirm breakout, right? So we even came down. We haven't really retested this level, which is a previous high over here. So what we can look at for BTC is a potential retest of like 39,341, which would be a good area to take a long at. So I'll be looking to long Bitcoin at this level if we get price to come back down to that zone. Okay. So like I said, Bitcoin right now looking really good. We're breaking out, but we do need to wait for this 4-hour candle obviously to close as well to confirm this breakout, because this is basically a breakout on the 4-hour time frame, right? So this is your 4-hour time frame. We're breaking above previous resistance. We're breaking above trendline resistance, and we're obviously looking at a potential long on the break of this level. So lots of important stuff happening for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks out here, we're going to see a massive move to the upside. So this is very important. We can't take the trade now because this trade is based on the 4-hour time frame. So we need price to obviously respect this level. Once we actually start closing above, then yeah, perfect longs are valid. But until then, this can easily come back down and flip bearish here. You know what I mean? So important just to stay patient here. I did take a long on Solana. I'll run through it in just a second. So have a look here. I mean, I did take this for Sol, and my stop loss just below those lows. Because if you have a look at Solana, same thing, right? It broke out on the lower time frames, but not just yet on the higher time frames. So we do need price to obviously break above here on the 4 hours. So I am watching this. I'm expecting this to break, which is why I did get in. Looking to target 172. So I'll look to target 172 at around about this level over here, which is your previous day high. Previous day high meaning previous day level slash support. So if price can close above 172, then we're looking to target 186 for the short term here for Solana. Okay, so important right now, looking bullish. Obviously lower time frames are saying, okay, market's retracing a little bit now, but we're ready to move up, right? We are ready to move up. The lower time frames still looking bullish, still holding levels. Most probably going to see a move. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin most probably come down first to this level here at 69,400, or it honestly just flips bullish here, because you can see we even tapped into 70,300. Yeah, very strong rejection of that level. But right now, I mean, it's just important to just only really looking at longs here, to be honest with you, only really looking at longs. And then yeah, that's what I wanted to speak about for the imminent short term Solana and Bitcoin, most important levels I'm looking at right now. And then if you look at the inflows right around over here, we have the inflows on 30th of May. you can see that GBTC, I mean, even before that, on the 30th of May, this is the 31st, right? 31st, yeah. So this is obviously a little bit wrong. But on the 30th of May, we had more outflows, right? So even if you look at the data prior to this, the data prior to this, we can't get it now, but GBTC has just been withdrawing the Bitcoin, right? So they hold 690 Bitcoin on launch. You can see that they mainly hold on Coinbase because most of these are US. So yeah, it's interesting. They've been selling a lot lately, so there's something that we need to look at there. But that's interesting. More outflows here on the bottom. Obviously, we had a lot more inflow here. And then for total net flows, it was positive, which is obviously good. It's positive, but GBTC has just been withdrawing Bitcoin lately. So quite interesting right now, quite interesting indeed. Okay, so now looking at what are the most important coins that I'm looking at right now. What are the most important levels? What are the most important coins? Why are they most important? And we're going to speak about that. So the first one we have is Notcoin. Notcoin absolutely pumping still. What is Notcoin? We can go down, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys do know what Notcoin is. It's absolutely been going off really, really crazy in the last couple of days. So started as a viral Telegram game that onboarded many users into Web3 through a tap to earn mining mechanic, not as a community token. Explore users earn with Discover Web3 products, play users participate in new games and get more contributes. Users can earn by adding value to the ecosystem. Basically, just a game on Telegram. A lot of people tapping their phone to earn money, right? So Notcoin, I mean, if you look at the chart, it's absolutely insane. Let's have a look here. So if you look at Notcoin, guys, look at this, right? It's absolutely crazy. I mean, the only level that I'm really going to look at for Notcoin here is maybe if we can get back to this level here. If somehow we can come back down here, I'll be looking to buy Notcoin. At the current price, you could even wait for a breakout over here. So essentially, we wait for a breakout of this level. You can see that price is obviously looking really, really strong. But overall, Notcoin absolutely bullish. I'm expecting it to reach the previous high at 0.036, which is around about, yeah, I mean, it's really, really close, 66% from the current level. And obviously the market cap is really, really low. If you look at the market cap is only sitting at around about, let's have a look at the market cap here. So market cap is at 2.3 billion, right? Yeah, 2.3 billion. So it's actually quite big now that I think about it. But what I'm saying is Notcoin, I mean, it's obviously really, really bullish, right? It's been absolutely so strong. So accumulation zone for Notcoin is something to look at. I'll be looking at accumulating Notcoin at this level. So I've actually put a limit order at this low, looking to target this level here. Looks really good. So what I did was I just opened up my wallet, put a limit order for 0.015700. That is where I'll be looking to enter Notcoin. And obviously I bought some now as well, just in case this breaks out, but I'll put a limit order a bit lower here, just to see if we can maybe fill that range. Okay, so that is something that I'm looking at, guys, for Notcoin. Looks really, really good. And obviously if we do breakouts of this level here, it's going to be very strong, which is what I'm obviously waiting for. Okay, next coin is going to be Fusionist, which is actually called Ace. A lot of people have been looking at this coin. So it's an AAA game that we have that they have developed independently. The client utilizes Unity engine with rendering segment employing high definition render pipeline. So it's basically just it's an online AAA game, and really, really good technology. If we have a look at the website, Have a look here. Just connect your wallet. So just chuck in MetaMask here. Let me just log in. So it's on the base ecosystem. Okay. So I'm just signing the contracts. So we're just logging in here. Beautiful. So we logged in. You can connect to Discord here. The game, if we click the game, because that's the most important part, right? Ace Arenas. Have a look at this game, guys. I'm just connecting my wallet. Yeah, so I don't know what's allowed. That's gonna be my name. So basically, this is the game. A lot of people have been playing it, and obviously, guys, playing this type of game can earn you rewards. So we'll see how it works. So there's an altar in the center of this mode, force orb. At the top of the screen will display total number of force orbs held by both teams. Countdown begins. First team reaches 10 orbs. Okay, so the whole objective is to get 10 orbs. Okay. The skill orbs will be refreshed frequently on the map. Pick up the skill orbs and beat your opponent to get force orbs. Okay, so obviously, but in order to actually play the game, this is obviously the first. Okay, we have to pick up orbs. That's the main objective. Right? So we're gonna come up here. Oh, yeah. There we go. You can see at the bottom there, you can use your orbs, right? You can use your orbs as your weapons, right? So you can see over here, I can use C. So if I click C, yeah, you can see nothing really happened there. I don't think I aimed it properly. I'm not the best at this game though. I just started, so I don't really have a mouse. Okay, here this is a. So if I click this is going to be a flash. So you can see I went forward there. So there's a lot of different abilities to this game, and I do think that I'm terrible at that. Oh, just so I click space. What happens? Oh, yeah, you can see how it works. Um, I don't really want to play this the whole stream though, but um, yeah, I do think that it is a cool game. Yeah, I'm healing it. Okay, so that was the first game. I'm not too sure what happened at the end there, but basically, it's an online game that you can play. It's really interesting. It's very easy to play. Obviously, you can get better at it. So make sure you guys check out Ace. You can buy it on the marketplace. Really strong. It's called Fusionist. You can see what exchanges they've listed on over here. Top Binance, OKX, 𝗕𝗫𝗖𝗞. They've been around for a while. So yeah, so all the top exchanges they're on, which is very easy to use. So yeah, CoinDubs, everything. Okay, Ace, one of the next picks I'm looking at. They're doing a lot of upgrades. and the quality of the game really, really good. Okay. Want to go back quickly before the next coin that I'm going to go over. Obviously, if you guys did just join, welcome to the channel. We are long on a couple coins here. So we took a long on Solana. EOS waiting for that long over there. But overall, market's looking bullish. And the next coin that I'm going to show you guys right now is going to be JTO. JTO, really, really bullish on JTO. If you guys don't know what JTO is, basically JTO is a network that is a major contributor to the Solana ecosystem through its JTO Sol liquid staking pool. So essentially, the users can exchange their Sol for JTO Sol. In return, holders maintain Sol's liquidity and DeFi opportunities while yielding from staking. So if we have a look at their website, show you guys, yeah. Let me just close Ace. I don't like the noise in the background. Thank you. Yeah, so if we connect here, so it's just a mid-powered staking rewards. You get an APY of around about 8% a year. So, I mean, it's Sol, it's backed by Sol, which is why a lot of people have been using it. A lot of people hold Sol there, so they just put it in here and they earn JTO Sol in their staking pool. So it's just a DeFi staking platform, so you can just stake now by obviously connecting your wallet. Very, very simple. You can get the airdrop was obviously a while ago, but you can check your legibility. I don't think I'll have the airdrop. Well, let's have it. Wait, actually, I want to see Phantom. Let's see. I don't think I am not available in your country. Okay. Yeah, but basically JTO, very, very strong project. Make sure you guys have a look at that. I do think that it's going to pop off really hard within the next bull markets cycle. JTO. And then the last one I want to go over is GMX. GMX, very, very similar. So basically GMX is an exchange basically for perpetual cryptocurrencies. So they only really have a couple coins, but if we look at it, it's actually quite a decent site, right? It's a decentralized trading platform. We don't know a lot of these platforms that have more than one. Yeah, so if we have a look here, so they have Bitcoin. You can see how many they have now. When I first looked at GMX, they only had Bitcoin and ETH. So it's quite interesting. You can even go up to 100x leverage, which is interesting. Yeah, so GMX, I think that obviously a lot of people like to use the decentralized way instead of putting their money on centralized exchanges, because a lot of people are obviously scared of that. But GMX, if we have a look at the chart, like I said, guys, remember Notcoin, very, very good entry price where I entered. So GMX, if we have a look here at the chart, okay, so I'm going to quickly just remove all of this. So GMX, guys, GMX is basically at the lows. I mean, it's worse than when it was in the bear market, right? So that's something that we need to think about. Okay, GMX is below pretty much bear market lows, which means it's getting absolutely destroyed lately. And this is the opportunity for a potential move for GMX, because it hasn't done much, right? GMX hasn't done much, but have a look at the weekly candle, right? This is important. It closed above the weekly low, right? So that's really, really bullish. So even accumulating now at this level for GMX is a really, really good opportunity. You're looking at around about a 70% move for GMX if you accumulate at this level right here. Okay, so GMX, very, very strong, very bullish on GMX. I do think that it should obviously go up from here, especially if Bitcoin is doing what it's been doing in the last couple of days. But the problem is, guys, if I go over Bitcoin again, yeah, so Bitcoin dominance is what's not good right now. The reason why we say that is because Bitcoin dominance is absolutely pumping right now, right? It's looking like it. I honestly thought that we're going to come straight back down here. We're going to have a massive altcoin season, but just doesn't look like we're getting that as of yet. So Bitcoin dominance has been doing too well, which means Bitcoin's obviously going to be overextended, and then the altcoins not really do much, which is a bit annoying. But it's important to accumulate altcoins within these times when Bitcoin dominance is high, right? Because if Bitcoin dominance is high, then the altcoins are going to not move much, might go down a little bit. And that's when, once Bitcoin dominance gets rejected, that's when you're going to see a massive, massive move in the altcoins. And the altcoin move is still yet to come, right? Solana is still sitting at, 165, right? We can easily see Solana at $200 to $300, right? Bitcoin dominance needs to break lower. So that's obviously why, guys, we're seeing that. That's obviously not doing well. Okay, so let's have a look at USDT dominance. USDT dominance, remember, what is USDT dominance? USDT dominance shows you the inverse of what's happening in cryptocurrency. So when USDT dominance goes down, then Bitcoin normally goes up, crypto normally goes up. But right now, USDT dominance is currently just holding this support right over here. So essentially, this support over here, bang, this one. We need to break through this one here, right over here. Price not breaking through, well then no more upside for crypto, which is what obviously we need to wait for, right? So once we actually start breaking through these lows, then yeah, cool. We probably see Bitcoin pump, right? Like I said, GMX, Notcoin, Ace, and JTO, guys. These three coins, I think that they have the next 10x. Even like Fusion, Ace. If you look at Ace on the highest time frame, you're buying it at such a low price. You're buying it at a 46% at its current high. Notcoin pretty much just came out, but yeah, like I said, I'm waiting for 0.15 Notcoin. If it can come that low, if it doesn't, whatever. JTO has done really well this year. If we have a look at JTO, I'll show you the chart. And then GMX, you're buying GMX really, 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 really low, right? So it's obviously done really well. But yeah, those are the picks that I'm looking at, guys. Those are the picks. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the market? What are you guys looking at now? Bitcoin looking really bullish. Altcoins kind of just ranging. But essentially not much else happening, right? Not much else happening. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on the current market. WorldCoin, this is the trade I'm looking at for WorldCoin. Okay, WorldCoin waiting for price to close above this level here. Then I'm going to take a fat long for WorldCoin. But until then, can't do much. Solana, I did take a long for Solana. I'm looking to target like these highs at around about 190. Once Solana breaks out here, we're going to see a massive pump. But the problem is the Bitcoin dominance chart it's just too weak, which is a bit annoying. So we have to just be patient, right? And I know a lot of people are not really patient. Classic. But if we have a look at Forex Factory, we're going to see some data for the week. Monday, we have no news. We just had some. Tuesday, job openings. Wednesday, we have non-farm employment change. Oh, we have NFP. NFP is on Friday. NFP, guys. NFP, basically non-farm payrolls. When what exactly happens is when it's a change of employed of the previous month, so excluding the farming industry. So the number of people employed, basically, this is your forecast. This was the previous. So we had 175K was a previous number. The forecast is 185, and if the actual is greater than the forecast, then it's bullish, right? But if it's less than the forecast, then it's bearish. So it will be obviously, because this is towards the US dollar, so it has to be inverse, right? So if we bullish on the dollar, we bearish on the crypto, and vice versa, right? So important to understand that and to obviously wait for that. So that's Friday, right? And remember, guys, the most important coins that I've gone over is Notcoin, Fusionist, which is ACE, Jito, GMX, right? I do think that 𝗕𝗫𝗄 is the next to explode, which is why 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗃 has done so well as well. So if you look at crypto bubbles, if you have a look at crypto bubbles, yeah, we'll have a look at the daily. We'll see that a few coins are up. Sand, Mana, 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗃. It looks like the old coins, like the 𝗕𝗫𝗄 coins, starting to move a little bit. Yeah, guys, are starting to move a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you guys there. There's not much else that's happening in the market, to be honest. Like, been quite a slow day, besides Bitcoin obviously doing Bitcoin things, and you know, all the other coins just like not really doing much. If we go over Solana, this is interesting. So Solana is looking quite bearish here, because essentially Solana, we're not closing above this previous high here. So because we're not closing above this previous high, well, then we're most probably going to come back down to this low here, and then if we break that low, we can come lower. But if what I was looking at Solana today, I was looking at prices to close above this previous high, right? I wanted price to close right above here, and then once we close above, we take longs. But until then, can't really do anything. Sorry, this is for Ethereum, not Solana. So I mean, that's kind of what, like, my strategy for Ethereum, yeah, is once we start closing 4-hour candles above like 3,820, then yeah, we're going to see probably all-time high. Well, not all-time high, but most previous highs. So for me right now, it's just like, okay, I'm just going to wait for the 4-hour candle. You know, it's still 1 hour and 30 minutes. So anything can happen, right? Anything can happen in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. So it's just like, okay, I'm just going to wait right now for that. And then we'll see what we get. But yeah, remember to obviously follow me on Twitter, guys. I do post all my stuff over here. I didn't post much today. But you'll see that I do post all my live streams are added here, and then I do post pretty much all my signals. So I didn't post my signals today, but I will post them obviously in the future. So yeah, I do appreciate everyone joining today. If you guys did like this session today, if you did like what I'm going over, I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, the most important coins to watch out for now that I think is Notcoin, ACE, Jito, and GMX. These are the 3 coins that the 4 coins that I've chosen for the session that I do think that have a 10 to 100x within the next bull run. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the session. Yeah, make sure you guys do join me Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. You guys will get some signals over here. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, have a good week. It is a Monday. We can start off the week strong. So let's kill it. Let's kill it. I do appreciate everyone here. Peace out. Thanks so much. If you guys could repost some of my stuff on Twitter, would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. If not, it's all good. See you guys next time. Peace out, yo.